Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Good day to all. Welcome to this channel. I hope that everyone will be okay for this reading. Just remember that I'm Zoe Alex. Welcome and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just keep in mind that if this resonates to all, then that's how it is. So it depends about the days that I'm doing. December 8th, the 9th, and the 10th through the weekend. Just to see what's going on through the readings and what's happening, because overall with that aspect is that we don't understand what's happening. I know that there's a feeling where we get what we want, we get what we do, but in fact that everything seems to be a different way, a different perspective. And there are things that you must learn first, and obviously that they do. I know for a fact where things can go from a different way, a different angle, and this is how it seems to be. So I know that everyone's probably not up to date, but in a way of how that is, you understand that feeling. So remember about that. And you know that when you decide about what's going on through your own way, you look at them from a different perspective, you know, and this is how simple it is. So I'm going to see what's going on. I hope that this is not a long video, but we understand how it seems to be, and understanding that feeling where everything can be all good and dandy. So I hope that everything seems to be, understand that how it is, and this is how it happens. So I'm going to do an oracle reading as well, with an all signs reading as well. So just keep in mind about that and understand about that as well. So if you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below in the live chat if you decide to, and this is how it is. So I hope that this is gonna be a good reading for you, all of you, and this is how it seems to be. So this is a very interesting reading. Enjoy about that, and this is how it seems to be. So this is how it is. All right, so let's get started, shall we? The first one I'll do is freedom and adventure. Moon in Sagittarius, discovery. This is a good one for you. This is a good way of how this is, and a good opportunity, a good conquest, and a good way of how it seems to be. So understanding about that way, and understand that this is a very perspective way. Okay, so let's get down. So we have tarot here, and tarot here that you haven't seen yet, but you know. And let's start. What's going on for Sagittarius today through the week of December 8th, 9th, and the 10th for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? So we have one card, we have this. Okay, so I'll put them in different order. So we have the Two of Cups is upright, followed by the Seven of Pentacles is upright, and followed by the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, the way how you can think of it, you understand that way of how it is. This is not like a CPR or anything like that, but you know that you can think about how everything is, right? It's the systems where you can have friendship with each other, you have your career, you have your perspective. But the Six of Wands reversed, now that's very interesting of how that is a way of how you can believe that everything's okay. But first things first is that you understand that way of how that is. It's the system how you can do that. So what's the opposite of the Six of Wands? Ah, so you have the Empress that's reversed. Yeah, so basically, you're not pregnant, you're not that, but in a way you understand that feeling. Okay. What's else of that card? Is the Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new era of study. Oh, this is interesting, right? So now you know how you can improve yourself, whether if you have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart. You know, I think that the best outcome there is where things can go from a different way. But you know, if you look at them from the days of, you know, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you don't know if everything will switch by those days, you know? So you think about that. You think about how significant that is, that way, that perspective, and knowing about the way of how you can feel, the way how you act. Let's see what the oracle card is for you. Peace. I am being of love and erase all negative energy. You know, that's a good card for you. Yeah, because if you're sending peace, you know that how everything kind of is at the moment. I think that there is a way of how that is, you know, how you can be perspective, be unaware of your thoughts and your dreams, but you know, understand about that way of how you can do what you can understand. And it's the way of how that outcome is because tell you the truth, you understand that way, that balance, that system, and understanding that you can do that as long as you need to. You know, things can change, but that's how the cards are going. So, you know, well done, Sagittarius. I hope that everything seems to be okay for you. So just keep it up. You will be fine during the week. So I'm just gonna put the card here so you don't see it. On to the next one. Shine brightly like the star you are. Eclipse in Leo, compassion. This is interesting too. So let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do a little bit of a reading for you. So let's see what I did for Sagittarius earlier. Right, Leo? Let's see what you do. Right. Let's see. We have, oh wow, the Seven of Wands reversed. Oh boy. What else you have? Oh, the Devil's upright. Oh, this is not good. You, Leo. And the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, this is a troubling system where things can go from a different way, but you have to remember that things can change as they go along. You know, it's the way of how that outcome is, the way how you can believe it and understand it, and that's how it seems to be, you know. Because whenever I look at this reading, I think, okay, well, everything's fine. Not because you have to remember that you are unaware of something. So let's see. Tell me, Spirit, what's the opposite of the Seven of Wands reversed? And what's the opposite of the Two of Wands reversed? So the Two of Wands over here is the world is reversed. Oh boy. So basically, you know, the world of incompletion. You're incompleting something. You don't want to do it anymore. Unless I said the Seven of Wands. Ah, the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah. So you're saying this to me that you're saying, I can't do this anymore. You can't. And it's that perspective where things can go from a different way, a different angle, a different understanding, but there is a time and place for everything. You have to go with the flow. You have to remember that everything will be okay, but things can go from a different way, right? And you understand that way, you understand that reason, and you believe about that perspective. Because understanding that part, you believe about how that is how you can do things and understanding them. What's opposite of the World card? What's opposite of the Nine of Swords reverse? Page of Earth is scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Goodness about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging. A new era of study. Okay, so this represents Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your birth chart. And this one over here, the Ten of Air. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Well, that's a good card because that represents Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, in that perspective, Leo, I don't want to be sounding rude. I don't want to sound mean, but in order to face your own reality, you believe that, believing that only a purpose where you can get whatever you want, and it's the simplest way because things can change as they go along. Things can go from a different way, a different angle, but that's how it is, you know. And whether if you're recovering from addiction, if you ever do something, and if you're wanting to do something more challenging, that's how it is. Because in that perfect perspective, let's see what an oracle says to you. Let's see what it says. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's how it seems to be. Because if you are possessing with gifts, it's like you're almost having addiction of getting gifts and getting gifts and getting gifts. It almost reminds me where wanting to do something more challenging is where if you are being your own uh, Christmas person or something that can be gift giving, you need to do something because if you believe about what's happening through this whole entire way you look at them, right? And you believe that you can do that, you can understanding that, you can understand that how you can do this and how you can believe this, and everything is all mixed up. But if you have the self-esteem card like this, you understand that feeling because that's how it remains. This is how it's kind of be believing about that system, and everything kind of you know it's how it is. Okay, because you have to face your own abilities. You understand that you can understand about if you're having chaos, if you are not happy, don't do that. you know think about your own way of how you can be happy in order to do that. Okay, you can do this, Leo. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Okay. Hopefully everything changes between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next one. Your deeper resolve rises. Eclipse in Aquarius. Awakening. Let's see what's going on for you. So let's see. The Five of Swords is upright. Oh boy. And then you have the Ace of Wands reversed. And then you have the Nine of Cups is upright. Yeah, so this represents Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in your chart. Um, there is something that I always say to this Aquarius is if you try to lighten up and you try to not have conflict with anybody, you can do it. You can put the negative, you know, believe where you can, but when you're having conflict, it's not it's not good. It's not a good reputation. It's not a way of how you can put that, you know. Things can go from a different way, even if you let them go as they go along. I can tell where things can go from a different way, and then you decide, oh well, I did what I did. This is how it seems to be because truth is, and what truth does, you have to understand the truth. Because if you're having conflict with somebody and you're not getting along, then you know for a fact that you did something wrong that you shouldn't have. This is why that this is how a reading goes. This is what you're going to be doing. And that's how it seems to be. So what's opposite of the Ace of Wands is reversed? The Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, there's something that is behind that. You think that everything is all great, everything is all dandy, but let's see how that goes for you. So let's see. The Eight of Air is an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. See, this is still represents you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See, there's a way where you can turn things around. But if you're being trapped and you're feeling like there's something going on, you have to have your own perspective. Look at things from a different way. Look at things from a different understanding. Because you do understand that. You do how everything is. Maybe it's not about you. Maybe it's about the other person. You know? Maybe you think that you have conflict with somebody. Maybe you think that there's something wrong. And by all means, if there's something that you have to understand where things can go from a different way, you have to look at them. In order to understand that, in order to believe that, you understand that. This is how it seems to be. This is how I can give you that own perspective. Let's see what the Oracle card says. Let's see. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah, because you know why? If you're blaming others on what you did was wrong, or you did something that you shouldn't have, you have to look at yourself and think, okay, well, I'll do what I can. And you have to look at that from a different way, a different angle, a different reputation. You can't always blame others. You can't, no. You can look at yourself and think, okay, everything's fine. But just remember that you have to believe in your own self. Believing is the best option there is. And you have to believe that you can do this. Who knows? Maybe it might change through the weekend for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And enjoy about those days because that's what really happens. Everything can change in a lickety split, That's how it is. Okay? Just go with the flow. Yes. Just go with the flow. An emotional phase or domestic development, eclipse in Cancer, acceptance. This is a good one too. So let's see. Let's see. Ah, the Four of Swords is upright. Oh, interesting. The Three of Wands is upright. Followed by. Oh, the Magician reversed. Yeah, see, this is the way where you can think of something. Now, you know that there is something very, not troubling, but there is some kind where you release your own mistake. Releasing how that beginning goes, it's like you have to stop and think. And, you have to understand where everything can go from a different way and everything can be processed and everything can change. Understand the reputation. Understand about what you want because, things can change, and that's how it is. So you have to understand that. So let's see. What's opposite of the Magician? Ah, the Empress is reversed. Yeah, see, this is why that you're not pregnant, you're not, no. It's the way of how you can look at it from a different way, different angle. But things can go from a different way, and you look at them from how you can do that. Whether you can understand that feeling, whether then you have, fire signs and air signs in your birth chart, whether if you're Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your birth chart. You look at those and you look to see how everything is. And you know for a fact it seems to be that. So remember about that because it keeps doing what you can and understand about that. You have to look at that. Let's see. The E of air is an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Yeah, basically you are afraid to take action. Whether if you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your birth chart, Cancer. Everything can switch for a reason. Between the days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you understand where you can believe that you can do that. Understand that if everything seems to be a-okay, and whether you can think about that, whether you can say, okay, everything's fine, but not necessary, because if you believe that, you understand that, it's where you can look at something and think, okay, I want to do this. Let's see what the oracle says. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah, right? So whether you have a lack of self-confidence, self-esteem, whatnot, you understand that you can believe that you can do it. You know, it's the way how you can look at things, and you understand that baseline, because everything can go from okay to not okay. It happens. It happens for a reason. And that reason is where you have to understand that perfectly well-known way, you know. So you understand that feeling. You understand how everything can go. You have to believe that. Okay? Hopefully you can do what you can, Cancer. On to the next one. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Eclipse in Aries. Collaboration. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if you're collaborating. Let's see if you can do what you decide to do, because this is how it seems to be. So we have the Two of Cups is upright, followed by, oh wow, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. And the Seven of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, see, this is how I understand that feeling where you have a friendship and partnership and whatever you want, that's fine. But the Ace of Pentacles, now see, that's a different story right there, because whether if you have earth signs in your chart, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you understand that feeling, okay? And understand that well balanced, where you can understand that reputation, the way how you can set up things, the way how you can encourage each other, and understand that reputation where you can get what you want, but you have to get to yourself. You have to understand that. You have to believe in that. You know, that's how it is. That's how where you believe that you can do whatever you want to do, you know? And that's how it seems to be. That's how you can think of something. Believe that everything's fine. But you understand that. Okay? You understand that way, that perspective. That's how it is. So let's see what's the opposite of the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Empress reversed. Yeah, see, you're not pregnant. No, you're not. But you have to believe that if you decide to get what you want, you understand that feeling. Because that's how it seems to be, okay? So let's see. What's the opposite of the Empress? The Dreamer, Argent Metron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. See, that's how it seems to be, Aries. You have to look at that from a perspective. You look at that from a different angle, a different way, a different, it seems to be that. And everything can switch, right? From Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you're having a good day or a bad day. If you have a good weekend or not. You know, this is how it seems to be. This is how you can do whatever you want to do. You have to look at that. You have to say, all right, I got this. All right, I'm going to do it. And if you dream big, you dream big. You know, so let's see. Let's see what the oracles are going to say for you, Aries. And patience. I said that everything happens in divine order. That's a good one. Patience is the key for Aries. Because if you're being impatient and patient, there are different two words. And let me try to say this. Patience is you're waiting. You're waiting till the opportunity comes. Impatient means that you want it now. That's how it's simple. Patience, you're just waiting. Impatient, you want now. See, that's how you're understanding that. Because if you have unexpected opportunities, you can get what you want. Believe that everything seems to be all great and happy for you, Aries, but things can go from a different angle. Things can go from a different way. You have to understand that. Understanding the way how you feel, the way how you act, you understand that feeling. Okay, Aries? Just believe in yourself. Just believe how everything kind of changes. That's what I'm saying. Okay? You're doing good, but everything can change. On to the next one. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. Oh, this is a good one. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see. Now the Ace of Swords is upright, followed by the Judgment is reversed. Interesting. Interesting, Scorpio. And this one, the Eight of Wands is reversed, which means you're not traveling right now. So in the way of how that perspective goes, okay, now the Eight of Swords upright represents that there's a new beginning, okay? You're starting small, you work your way up. But you know what, Scorpio, there are times where you believe in your own self where you can get things done, right? There's a way of how you can believe it, the way how you can achieve it, the way how you can get whatever you want. So, it's like this. The Wands is reversed and then Judgment. That's it. Okay, so let's see. The Ace of Wands is upright. I did say something about that. And this one over here, Three of Pentacles. Right, yeah. See? You understand that feeling. See, new beginning, new beginning. You're back towards your friendship. You have 3 people in your own area, but believe how everything kind of changes. Because if you believe, you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm just a reader because I'm telling you what's going on. So let's see. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, I know. You're blaming that there was something wrong. The emotions did switch. Only the third person kind of rescued you. It's the way how it goes sometimes. Because this is how you can influence your own way. Okay? Just know that you're gonna be okay during the weekend that's coming up. In left we only have 6 left. Responsible growth. Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. You know, this is how you can believe. See, let's see. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh wow. Three of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Pentacles reversed. Wow, the Tower reversed. Wow, this is so messed up for you, Taurus. Messed up. Reverse, reverse, reverse. This is all messed up. Let's see. First one. Ace of Wands is upright. Second. Three of Pentacles is upright. This one over here. The Five of Pentacles are upright. Yeah, see, these two represents you, but this one doesn't represent you. It has a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this is interesting. The Three of Pentacles reversed here. The Three of Pentacles up right here. Yeah. So you lost your friendship. Now you're going to have your friendship for 3 people. You lost your third person, but now your third person comes back. Five of Pentacles is like you're losing money. Don't ever do that. Don't ever think that there is something wrong. And there is. Believe that everything is okay. Believe how everything changes for a reason. You just have to believe that. Okay? Okay, Taurus? Almost done with readings. Embrace the challenges as a new path opens. Eclipse in Gemini, negotiation. Why do you have to negotiate? That's a good question. Why do you have to negotiate? There's something that I don't know. This one over here. 2 lines is upright. 7 of Wands is upright. Oh boy. And the Devil is reversed. Yeah, see, you have to believe in yourself. Seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. You have to look at everything. That's how it seems to be, you know? You have to understand that there's always something going on. Because when you look at that, you look at that, you know? So I'm just gonna look at what's outside this card. Ace of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, you're trying to have a beginning. Because you think it's something. It's not always about you. It's about your reputation. That's why I'm looking at this. You get me? Yes. Because you believe that everything will be fine. So believe about that. Believe how everything is. You know? That's how it seems to be. Which you think everything's fine. You know? This is how you can look at it. Believe it. Okay? Few more left. Follow your dreams. Moon and Pisces wonder. Are you wondering about something, Pisces? Think. Think to yourself. Number 7 wands, is that right? The devil is reversed. 2 wands, is that right? Yeah, see, understanding where you are right now is you're not having confidence. Let's see what's opposite of this card. 8 wands is upright. Yeah, right. You're waiting for a new beginning. You're understanding which direction you're going to take. Look at this. Look at how everything is. Everything changes. Understand that. Okay? Understand how that is, Pisces. There are mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Moon in Capricorn, accomplishment. Yeah. Let's see if you have accomplished something. So you have the Ace of Swords is upright. The Star reversed. And Four of Swords is upright. Now, see, you're resting right now, but you're not wishing on you're not wishing on something. That's interesting. Understanding about what's happening through this whole entire situation. Understanding where you are. You know, let's see what's opposite of the star. Queen of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, if you have air signs and fire signs in your chart, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, you understand that perfection, understanding about how everything is, of what's happening through your own situation, your own dynamic. Understanding that is the way everything is. You look at that and say, okay, I got this. I got this covered. I got how I can do whatever I want. Be happy, Capricorn, because you can do that through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, through this weekend. Okay? You can do it. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. That's a good one. What do you have to organize? What do you have to organize? Hmm. Let's see. I'm only doing this reading for you. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords is upright, followed by the Four of Swords. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong, Virgo. You're relaxing. You need what you want. But remember that everything can change through the weekend. So right now you're feeling okay, you're feeling, Virgo is great. Just do what you can. Do how you can understand that, okay? One last one. Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. Evaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. Yeah, last one. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. The Lovers is upright, okay? And oh, the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, what a combination. What a combination. Is the way of how that is, the way how you can do that, the way how you can figure it out. So let's see. Tell me something what's the opposite of that. Ace of Cups reversed. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Oh boy. Yeah, you're getting karma. That's bad luck. That's so strange. Huh. Hey, it's the opposite of that. You've heard. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Take a trip. Yeah, basically you are Libra. This represents you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, yeah. Everything will switch. Everything is a guidance, but you can do it. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it, knowing how your strengths, your weaknesses. But understand that whether you can do whatever you want, you just have to find it. You just have to believe that you can do it. Understand that feeling, understand how that reputation. But there you go. I hope that this reading helps you. I hope that you guys can understand that. What's the oracle says for Libra? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Exactly. Yeah. You can be blaming that you didn't get a chance, but understand that you're passing the difficult situation. Everything can change between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. December 8th, Friday, December 9th, Saturday, and December 10th on Sunday. So you know how that is. You know how you can believe that, understand that, but you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? So just believe in yourself. Hey Libra. I hope that everyone will like this video. Give it a like, give it a comment, and I hope that everything will be fine. So, thank you very much. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a good day to all, and have a good time. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye.